The infamous Heath Ledger, widely known for his role playing the Joker in The Dark Knight and debatedly known for one of the greatest performances of all time, fully immersing himself into his role as Batman's nemesis, the Joker. A video of pages of his diary surfaced in the documentary Too Young to Die in 2014, outlining ideas, influences, reference points of his role in The Dark Knight. Some call it a diary, others call it an acting journal, but it could also be referred to as a practice method actors use to get into character and recall lines. A lot of people may look at this and see it as a disturbing piece that represents the evil villain, but I see it as an inspirational reference of which to look at. It provides another perspective of what complete immersion of a role means. It truly represents another look at what it means to become. Have a look at some of the pages within his journal. There's pages of his writings, cutouts of hyenas, clowns, and heavy inspirations from The Clockwork Orange. It really displays the dedication and immersion he had into the role as a Joker. He was so dialed in for this role.
He pretty well locked himself up in a hotel in his apartment for a month or so to sort of galvanize the upcoming character in his own mind.
He embodied this character. He turned a character from a script into reality. He fully became the character. He had to become almost obsessed, almost delusional, almost unhinged for the role. He needed to act the part, to be the part. You may even see this journal and think how crazy he is to be doing this, and how it's not normal by societal norms. There may even be some truth to this, as Ledger explained in an interview where he sat around in a hotel room in London for about a month, locked myself away, formed a little diary, and experimented with voices. In fact, there are talks going about where his immersion ultimately led to his unfortunate demise in 2008. There will be controversy with some points within this video from some people due to Heath Ledger's past and how the role of the Joker is the villain, but the focus is the acting role that Heath Ledger played, the way he was able to truly immerse himself and create a reality he currently wasn't. Although the controversy may exist, it doesn't matter. He still debatably had the greatest performances of all time, and there is no real definitive answer, nor should it matter. The fact of the matter is that most people will never understand, nor can you change them. Therefore, I will leave you with this. Don't take advice from people who are not where you want to be. Now, I can go on and on about the astonishing extent that Heath Ledger went to in order to engulf himself into this character, but I want to drive this main topic into your personal life: immersive exploration. If you want to become, you really have to believe that you can play the part. Visualize the dream life that you want to achieve and act as if you already have it. Become that version of yourself. Create the internal world, explore that world, immerse yourself, and become it. In order to do this, you must craft a mindset that breaks away from conventional norms and expectations. There will always be people that disagree with you or think you are crazy, but you have to immerse yourself into the dream reality that you envision. This is the only way, but do it in a way that is realistic and healthy to you. Don't take this in the way that you have to sacrifice everything, including your mental health, if you want to achieve your dreams. Take it in the way that there must be some form of sacrifice and change of perspective to immerse yourself into the character that you want to be. When playing the role of the Joker, Heath Ledger had no doubt in his ability to perform. He knew what he wanted and needed to do, and he executed. Before even playing the role, he imagined he was the Joker. He imagined that this was the person he already was. In your own life, act like the person that you want to become. This involves embodying the traits, behaviors, and mindset of your ideal self in every aspect of your daily life. By doing so, you create a powerful alignment between your current actions and your future aspirations, essentially bridging the gap between who you are now and who you want to be. This approach starts with a clear vision of your ideal self. Imagine in vivid detail how this person thinks, acts, and feels in various situations. What are their habits, routines, and values? The more specific you can be, the better you can emulate these qualities in your daily life. Keep exploring until you find that ideal self. By acting like the person you want to become, you tap into the power of identity and behavior alignment. This is because our behaviors are closely linked to our self-perception. When you consistently immerse yourself in a way that reflects your ideal self, you start to internalize these behaviors and they become part of your life. It's not about pretending to be someone else, but cultivating the best version of yourself. By consistently embodying your future self in your present actions, You create a powerful momentum of change. Over time, these actions build upon each other, ultimately leading you to become the person you've always aspired to be.